That's what we're expecting. I'm expecting Wario versus Diddy here, at least game 1. Krytedez. Easy, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Alright, here we go, game 1, Krystedez versus Player-1. What was that? Oh, yeah, you're missing you're missing the Z, my bad. Or the S. It's a S. I'm like half asleep, ignore me right now. Okay, name was spelled correctly. You spelled Player-1 wrong, no. It should be Player-1, like O-N-E. Yeah, you should do that. Alright, but anyway, back to this match. Alright, Player-1 trying to aggressively pressure that Wario, but I love how Krystedez just goes in with the bite, just swag, doesn't care, there's a banana, he's high enough, he can get away with that. Oh, he managed to get past the grab release, you know, I'm guessing he wanted to go for that grab release there. Of course, not guaranteed if the Wario doesn't match, of course. Oh wait, since he had him on the ledge anyway, that would have worked out. Interesting. We haven't seen Krystedez in quite some time here, so speculation about how well he's going to be doing, but he seems to be holding up pretty well. And then, of course, that pit. I don't think I've seen that pit today yet, but it could come out. Oh, premature WAF gets taken down by that side B, unfortunately. Ooh. Right now, this is looking pretty even, but Diddy in particular has a pretty difficult time killing Wario, so it's not uncommon for Wario to last for pretty, like, stupid percent. Ooh, nice back air. Oh, and terrible DI there. Krystedez follows the back air and just catching him with the worst DI. And yes, this one could go on for quite some time. Alright, Krystedez trying to find his way back on the stage, trying to regain that stage control. Player-1 is just trying to trap him. He's waiting for that moment. And he can't force the kill. Alright, we got ourselves a forward air kill. We got ourselves back a somewhat even game. Oh, I see some banana shenanigans going on. Oh, that looks like a very accidental back air, unfortunately, for Krystedez. Took a little bit of damage. Still maintaining the advantage though. Has a decent lead over Player-1. But of course, he catches him with the left, and that could be the stop. He catches him right off the stage, but don't expect it. In normal situations, don't expect to see the kill for quite some time. This is a very, very campy match. Oh, now that was sexy. Use the super armor on the fully charged WAP, hit him upward, and dish the up air. I remember the Wario names talking about this on the general chat not too long ago, and we all said that would be fucking hard to happen, and it actually happens. I know I know you guys gotta be in there. Oh my god, that was hot. And now Krystedez with a pretty convincing lead right now. I don't know, Luminoff 64 fan. I mean, I got started on pretty badly, so. But I have to admit, that was pretty swag. But Krystedez, in the most part, just in complete control of the match, setting the tempo. And Krystedez, wise decision getting that bike off the stage. If this youngster definitely could cost him if he's not careful. Being very conservative about how he uses that bike. And usually leaving on the stage against Diddy, sometimes not the best option, especially if they grab a hold of you. And at his percent, I'd say it's a good option. forward throw off the air. Let's see. Player-1 trying to close in on him. Krystedez is doing a good job of just staying out of trouble, but an accidental back air right into the ground just costing his stock. Whipped it, did not work out so well. But Krystedez still with a convincing lead. And Wario just punishes Diddy so hard. This is a very tough matchup. Well, it's not terrible, but just the mechanics of this matchup just make it really annoying for both sides. Unfortunately, Krystedez doesn't quite land that wasp. But we've got time, ladies and gentlemen. I suspect we're going camping. Oh. And a forward smash across the stage. Things were looking pretty nasty with that bike at the ledge there. Not leaving Player-1 with too many options. Krystedez taking game 1 against Player-1. We're about to find out where we're going. Alright, looks like we're going to Halberd. Interesting decision here for Player-1. I have wanted to see him go to Rainbow Creed, but don't believe that'd be the best option against Wario. Oh, and these forward smashes just getting the job done for Krystedez during this set. But I can understand the logic behind this counter pick though. Giant ass platform in the middle of the stage, kind of messing around with Wario's vertical spacing. Gives him a little bit of difficulty approaching, especially with Diddy Kong, such a great zoning game. And it's already showing right now as Player-1 has got a pretty convincing lead over Krystedez right now. Honestly, I haven't heard anything about Dark playing Zenodo. I still gotta check the back and all that. I didn't know they played yet. Or this man could be trolling. Dark is actually here. He did go to this. And he did pretty well on his floor too. Got first seed, taking down Judo 2-0. Krystedez turning around was at a pretty big deficit before, but now he's got the lead. And for Diddy, oh, very nice. Unfortunately, when he gets the lead against Diddy, Diddy has a lot of work cut out for him. And Player-1 getting pretty aggressive with little dry tosses. Well, I have to admit I chuckle at that. But he's just so adorable though. Especially when he's getting raped by Zenodo. Oh, screen bias, my bad. No. But this is interesting here. Player-1 is definitely bringing it back. At this point, it can go either way. Seems like Player-1 is doing a little bit better job adjusting to Krystedez now. And of course, I think the counter pick is helping him. Krystedez just seemed to know when to land those forward smashes. They're working out pretty well for him. Oh, unfortunately that wasp was nowhere on mark. I believe Krystedez is more comfortable with this particular matchup. I mean, he does have that option if he loses, but I believe he's just more comfortable with this particular matchup. And honestly, it's like even either way, so it's just a matter of personal preference. And yeah, his pit is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he hasn't really been entering tournaments lately. We haven't seen him for quite some time. He did do a little bit of practicing recently, but as far as just like, you know, staying up to date, not so much. Oh, and he lives that forward smash. Wario being a fatty. Is he 11? Oh, he's 11. That stale forward smash. And this is a very pivotal part of the match right here. This could dictate who's going to win. But at the same time, both players, both characters, so momentum-based that either one of them can turn around. But I feel like this is a pretty pivotal match, part of the match. So we'll see what happens. Nice nair out of shield, gets him off stage. Going for that pressure. I'm noticing he's been whipping those back airs a little bit on the ground. Gotta watch that. That's already caused him some damage before. Oh, and that could have been nasty. Unfortunately, he misses the punish. Execution just a little bit off. Oh, pushed into the banana mash to get away with that forward smash. Both players waiting, both players are at 12% for the other one, and both players are hungry. Oh. Not only did that not work, he got stopped by the tire, unfortunately. Could have been worse, though. But unfortunately, forward air to Halberd Hazard. That's a new one for me, folks. And, gotta say, sometimes luck plays a little bit of part of it. Now, Krystedez has got the momentum. And with time running out, player one has to do something quickly, or this could result in a timeout or worse. And Krystedez is taking advantage of those greedy attempts by player one. Now we see Krystedez with a pretty commanding lead, but he trips and gets down smashed. Player one not out of this yet, though. He can still bring it back. We got ourselves a 50% lead here, but who knows? Diddy Kong is broken. And those tire shenanigans, slowly but surely, they're getting them. It seems like Krystedez has adjusted to player one's adjustment to his playstyle. The player one trying to keep the momentum in his favor, trying to stop Krystedez from running away. Trying to aggressively zone him. He's slowly building back up the damage, though. He is catching up. The player one's got to be careful, though. So many opportunities for Krystedez. The waft. Oh, and he just missed it. Speaking of, we can have player one has a fighting chance now. We might see just one more waft out of this, depending on how the match goes. Doubt it's going to go to time, but who knows? It could happen. So here we go. Another very pivotal part. Player one getting a little bit aggressive, a little bit greedy with those glide tosses. Just waiting for those opportunities, just bobbing and weaving, just waiting. Oh, and another forward smash. Player one still in there with that DI. And forward tilt ends it. Krystedez wins the set 2-0.